Hey traders, John Howell here. I want to share with you a pattern that I call the slingshot pattern that I think that the market, or the futures market anyway, is creating right now. I'm not sure about the cash market. Actually, no, the cash market's not doing it, but the futures market has been creating this, what I call slingshot pattern, and it could be getting ready for a nice move. Let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe, click bell button, click all the buttons, and guys, go grab that free trading course that I have for you guys. Just go get the help, okay? It's a free trading course, 7 videos to help you with your trading. Very first link in the description or in the comment section there. Now onto this pattern, what I call the slingshot pattern. Now, what I'm talking about here when it comes to the slingshot pattern is this. A lot of the times you'll see the market come down, it'll find support, it'll find support, it'll find support, and then it'll break past support, but then suddenly you'll think, okay, that market is breaking past this level of support. So you think, okay, cool, we are now getting ready for a bit of a doo-doo, right? Bit of a drop to the downside, right? A bit of a drop. But one thing you'll notice is the market, sometimes the market won't continue. It'll then get back above. In fact, I just made a really successful trade based on this pattern alone. Got out like almost 80% profit in about a week or so. This is the exact same pattern here. And so the market drops down, then it comes back up and it pops back up. And then we start to see a move back up. Now, not like that. We could go sideways overall. You know what I mean, guys, right? That it may not go straight up, but the overall trajectory is to the upside. And I call it the slingshot pattern because the market will break down. It's like a rubber band pushing back, and then pew, and then it's like the rubber band pulling back and then slinging shot to the upside. If I go and share with you, I'm looking at the S&P 500 now. Let me just bring you to let's go to silver. Okay, so we're looking at, this is the hourly chart, by the way, on S&P 500, but I'll get to that in just a minute. And I want to share something with you that the exact same thing that happened with silver. Look back here. It's the exact same formation. Now, you can see here that, look at this. Notice how we had all this support level through here. Okay, support, look at all this here, support here, this is the hourly chart, support here. What happened? We flushed down, we pull back up. Now, yes, it came back down, but notice how it was a slingshot pattern to see a nice move to the upside overall. So, and also it actually happened on the daily chart, which is what has made me believe, still to this day, guys, still to this day, that the silver market right now has made its final low down here for many years to come. That's the reason why I'm still in silver long term myself. But if you look at this here. Notice how we have see how that level through there. See, notice how this support level through here was a major support level for a long time. Look what happened. Look what happened back here. And for you guys have been watching me for a long time, or especially this year, you'll know what I'm talking about here. Look what happened here. It's just a once again, what is it called? The slingshot pattern. Look at this here. We flushed down past this support level, then we got back above, and then we started to do that. And then look what happened. Right? It just continued up, and then we started to see a really big move. So as you can see, when we start to get the break past these major support levels and we get back up, we start to see a nice move up. As I said before, guys, this is the exact same pattern. I just traded it, and I actually got out today as I speak, and it was like a 74% return to be exact, in about a week or so using options. So it's a beautiful, amazing pattern. It's generally it's called a false breakout, or false breakdown, or false breakup. But I call it, it's also called a bit of a slingshot pattern because the market drops down and then we can propel to the upside. So I still believe this point through here, it's actually what made me want to start to add some more and get into silver as well too. I bought silver here, and then I bought some more through here as well. And I believe this low here is the final low to come when it comes to silver, and we're just doing our thing right now. And if I go to my weekly charts on silver, then we can see how silver right now to me is just just going to do a lot of different things here. What I mean by that is it's going to go up, down, up, down, up, down. But if I look from now through to 2025, which that's my next 5-year plan, I see silver breaking all-time new high, probably being even, probably $100 maybe. But let's actually go back to the S&P 500. But let's look at the hourly chart. Let's go back to the S&P 500 here. This is the hourly chart. Look what the hourly chart's doing. It's doing the exact same formation now. See this? Interesting, isn't it? See how we have the support, the support, the support. Look at it here. Flush down, come back up, not much going on, and then bam. See how we're getting that move up. So one thing I'm looking at here on the futures market, that is, the cash market's different. The cash market didn't actually do that because this was actually during the market when the market was closed. But you can see this here. So there's a very high probability we're likely to start to see something like that again. Again, guys, it's an amazing pattern when you start to really see it form in the markets. And it's just, once again, guys, it's an incredible pattern, especially when you can spot it real time. A bit of a slingshot pattern. I absolutely love it because you can see here it's a bit of a drop down. Once again, guys, look at this here. It's like an elastic band getting pulled back and then slingshot. So this here is like the slingshot pattern. Could be getting ready. And if I go to my daily charts now, you can see, let me zoom right in on the daily charts, you can see how we're getting some sort of a supporting reversal candle here, if you're going to use a one reversal candle here. But we are getting a bit of a pullback, and now we actually got a very nice solid close up. You can actually see that. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see what's happening on the daily chart. And obviously when we dig deeper into the S&P 500, again, this is the futures market here. This is the futures. This is my futures platform that I use, guys, for the futures and forex that I use when I'm buying shares as well too. I also use this as well too. But like I am right now, I actually recently bought shares yesterday, and I'm still in it today, obviously. But yeah. But this slingshot pattern here, guys, is quite incredible. And this actually could be getting ready to start to propel us back to the upside to start to see a nice move out of this here. So very interesting stuff, guys. Let me know what you think in the chat box below. Subscribe, like, bell button, and guys, go grab that free trading course. I promise you're going to absolutely love it. Go do that right now, and I'll see you real soon.